The first thing survey takers see is a note saying, please listen to the following audio clips only once. So we get in here, we remind them only once, click the orange button, and then type in the name of the website you hear.
The name of the website is altfunder.com.
So then they enter in the name of the website, so altfunder.com, and then we go down to question 2. Again, press the orange button, type in what you hear.
The name of the website is changefunding.com.
Alright, so clearly you can see changefunding.com. What we're testing is how easy is it for someone to hear it and spell the name of the website. This one we'll just skip. Next up, we ask for words, phrases, ideas that come up that are associated with these names, and you can see that we're listing all of the names out properly spelled for them so they can see them. And then we go on to the next page, and this page is particularly interesting, although it doesn't look like it at first glance. So we ask on this website, so we click here, we ask them, in the paragraph that starts blah blah blah, what is the 9th word in the sentence? So if you go to this website, the 9th word, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Printing is the 9th word. We go back here. Now this question has two purposes. One is it's sort of a CAPTCHA, right? Making sure that someone isn't just flying through here answering the questions really quickly so they can get compensated for filling out the survey. It's also a bit of busy work to help sort of distract the mind, and you'll see why that is. Okay, so we're going to do the year they were born. So that's just some demographic information. We also thought we might add in here just another CAPTCHA so that we'll ask their age later on and make sure if the numbers don't match up, we can throw out the survey results. So here going in, more demographic information, and then there's a little math question here. And then, again, a sort of CAPTCHA question, but also, again, to keep the mind, get the mind to wander, because on the next page we ask them, without going back, try to remember the 3 websites that we've asked you about. So if you recall, we've both spoken the name of the website to them and we've written it out for them on the second page, and now we're asking them to try and recall them. So, thingswestart.com, and then, or I don't even know if we asked about that one, but maybe someone would write outfunder.com. Yeah, so that's one of the coolest questions that we've gotten here to figure out how memorable each of these names was. Then we're asking about feeling. So come in here, and I'll just fake these. We make all of the questions required, which is why I'm just entering gibberish. Oh, and that was images, that last section. And this is what other competitors do you associate? What other companies do you associate with each of these names? And then finally, if you have any other questions or comments, and you'll notice that here at the very top it says your password for Mechanical Turk is watermelon. So the way Mechanical Turk works is that someone needs to get compensated for their work if they do it properly, and so we give them this password that's watermelon. Anyone who types in watermelon on our hit will get compensated for their work. Now, you'll notice that that says watermelon, and we're on page 9 of 10. That's because I entered all of the CAPTCHA questions properly. If I go back, however, and I answer any of the CAPTCHAs incorrectly, like for example this math question or this question up here about what was the 9th word, you'll still go through the survey. And go through here. And then when I'm all done, you'll see that the password is now Grizzly. So we will not compensate people who get the password Grizzly because they have not answered the questions properly. So that means they were probably just flying through, they weren't paying attention to the questions, so that means the results aren't valid to us anyway. So that's how we test the hearability, the memorability, the associations, and make sure that we're only paying for survey respondents who take the time to actually provide us valuable feedback.